Exhaust fitter, fabricator was quite shocked by what he saw. Auxiliary exhaust system, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, he had to do some proper custom work there as well. This video is sponsored by Stay Loyal, an out-and-out automotive brand created by yours truly. Check out our website. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Puppy Buster's here, by the way. He's now 4 months old as I'm recording this video, and he's definitely getting bigger and starting to bite me again. So hi guys, welcome back to another video. Now I am currently filming in my living room, but we're actually about to go and get the modification for the Honda logo that I mentioned in the previous video. So I'm very excited. Sorry Buster. So it's currently Wednesday, it's just after 8 o'clock. I'm about to drop my Honda logo off to a very local place, and I will be going down the road to Freeman's Tyres, previously known as Mike Stokes Motorsports. Now if you didn't know, Freeman's Tyres have done 2 exhausts for me in the past, mainly back boxes, and today I'm going there for the 3rd time really, and they're going to do, well, 3rd car of mine, and they're going to do the exhaust for me. Now you might be thinking, Amber, why are you getting the exhaust done on the Honda logo? It sounds great. It looks kind of cool. So let me kind of explain that bit before we go and drop the car off. As I just said, the exhaust on my Honda logo already sounds good. It looks kind of cool. But when we got it up on the ramps at Freeman Tyres, the underneath of the car / exhaust was a bit of a different story. Now hopefully I can get that in the clip so you'll know why. But basically when the car got up on the ramp, the exhaust fitter, fabricator was quite shocked by what he saw. So let me show you what the exhaust looked like underneath the Honda logo. First of all guys, if I pause this clip here, look, the exhaust isn't even sitting where it should be. That bit of pipe there is not sat straight at all. And as we follow the exhaust towards the back of the car now, it should be sat at the top there, and yeah, it's just not sitting just above there where it should be. From the rear of the car looking down towards the front, you can just see where the pipe should be, and it definitely isn't. It's basically going like diagonally across to the rear of the car. The cat's to one side also. So basically the exhaust did sound great, but underneath it wasn't fitted correctly. The pipe wasn't going straight. It wasn't sitting where it should be also. And as we go to the rear of the car again, you'll see the pipe there. I'll pause this clip, is hitting on the rear suspension on the spring, hence I was getting a rattle. Now I know what's underneath the car exhaust wise. I want to rectify that, fix it, get it as good as we can. Plus I then get a different sounding exhaust, a different looking tailpipe, back box, etc, etc. We're going to drop the car off in a minute. We're going to do a quick look around kind of Freeman Tyres, just so you know where I mean, because as I said, I've been there before. And then what I think I'll do is I'll leave the kind of driving with my new exhaust for another video. See how I'm trying to do YouTube and keep a little bitey puppy entertained. Anyway, I'll see you at Freeman's Tyres. I'm really excited. Today is going to be a good noisy day hopefully for my little logo again. So we just arrived at Freeman's Tyres, just going to go and check myself and the logo in, and yeah, when we come to pick her up, hopefully she'll be sounding a lot different and the exhaust underneath won't be so ropey, and yeah, it's just going to look how I always wanted it to on this car. So yeah, very excited. Let's go in the shop. So the car's just been dropped off at Freeman's Tyres. Just had another quick catch up with Mike, the exhaust fitter, fabricator. So we just had a little chat about the exhaust tips again, what noise I want. So yeah, really excited. Right guys, it's about 5:10. Just had a call from Freeman's Tyres to say the logo exhaust has been completed. I'm just a little bit excited. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to hear it. So yeah, let's go and collect the logo. So excited.
To make that cone, because that's so big, to drop it down to that
size. It onto there, yeah.
And up there, I made a triple rubber hanger.
Yeah.
So that is rigid.
Solid, yeah.
And otherwise, being close like this up here, I didn't want it to swing around.
No, that is proper solid now.
Now this is all straight as well.
Oh, that's much better, yes.
And I got rid of the hangers in the middle.
Yeah.
Because they were really bad.
That is much better.
So I brought that up here. Tried to keep it as much as I could in the middle where it should be.
Yeah.
And swung it round straight and then back up through there.
That's, yeah.
So, but that's now you can get your hand in there, look.
Yeah, not rubbing.
Hand in there. All around it.
Oh guys, so I'm filming this video another day after I've had the logo picked up from Freeman's Tyres, and I managed to film a little bit of me kind of arriving and seeing the car, but I just kind of wanted to take it all in for myself. Like, When I saw the car with the tailpipe on, that's obviously the first thing I saw. I didn't hear the car, that's the first thing I saw. Mike, the very talented exhaust fitter there, he got the car, turned it on for the first time with the exhaust, and as he was raising it up on the ramps for me to see like the underneath of the work he did as well underneath the car for the exhaust, I was starting to like just get a bit emotional, and I said that to Mike. The car's in trusted hands there, especially because he's been doing like exhaust fitting and fabrication work for like 20 years. So, and check this out, Freeman's Tyres now do exhaust work for our local main Land Rover Range Rover dealership. For example, they had this brand spanking new Range Rover in for exhaust work by Mike, the exhaust fabricator there. See, no registration, and even has the factory sticker on the windscreen there, brand spanking new. It's just to know that that guy really cares about his job. Probably all dealt with like bad customer service in the past, whether you go to a shop and ask someone a question and you can tell the worker definitely doesn't want to be there, doesn't want to help you out. But with Mike, you can tell that he cares about every single car that he works on. His face when he sees your face and your reaction to his work is really nice as well. Now, that logo always sounded good, but it had a straight through exhaust. The back box was off a motorbike. It'd all been kind of bodged together, shall I say. The exit of the exhaust was at the side, so it was kind of discreet. And I just wanted a nice big tailpipe on the end of that car to really like catch people's eyes from the rear. And when I saw the underneath of the car and exhaust system and how that was really what pushed me into kind of wanting to get the work done, not just the back box, but I had some pipe work done as well. Don't get me wrong, because I had a straight through exhaust system, or Bodgery exhaust system, I'm gonna call it. The exhaust now is a little bit quieter, but it has got a totally different sound to it, and it's really hard to explain. But the sound of the exhaust system now just sounds like proper and kind of like well built, but has also sorted out some of the rattles the car had from the previous Bodgery exhaust system. The mad thing was as well, he'd show me the tailpipes. I wasn't kind of so keen on the exit just personally. When I went into the shop to kind of book on a date, I actually saw like a display tailpipe and I said, what's the deal with that? Can that go on my car? And yeah, sure enough, Mike was like, yeah, that can go on the car. 4-inch tailpipe. The mad thing is though, when I went to go and collect the car, Mike said it was such a faff to fit this exhaust exit on because it was 4 inches all the way through, and the pipe he had to go onto the 4-inch tailpipe, let's say that, was way smaller than the 4-inch kind of output. So he had to get the tailpipe he showed me originally, which I didn't want. He had to cut a bit off and cone it onto the tailpipe that I wanted, and I'll show you that as well. I mean, he had to cut 2 tailpipes just to give me the tailpipe X that I wanted. I mean, yeah, he had to do some proper custom work there as well. The mad thing is, Mike had to do a double bend here, which he said is pretty hard to do. So what he did do is, believe it or not, he's welded 2 bits of metal here together, but to get rid of the weld, he has polished this metal, so you can't even see the weld because he's flattened the weld down and polished it all up. That does not look like it's been welded, and apparently it has. That is amazing. When he turned it on, I could just hear it kind of like burbling away. Oh, it was just like a nice moment. Every time you go and pick up a car there, it's just like so exciting. Now, there is a twist in the story, as they say, because another one of our cars has actually been there to have an exhaust on as well lately. So you'll see that in another video. So we've actually brought 2 of our cars there, and they've transformed both of our cars with exhaust, and they're both sounding amazing. So yeah, I wasn't expecting really to get the exhaust done so quick, but when we went there and, you know, we were told they could do both the cars at a good rate, and it just had to be booked in, it had to be done. It wasn't the way I'd kind of wanted things to go in the logo in that order, but it's done and I'm well happy. So yeah, there'll be a proper video of the exhaust noise to come. And I said to Mike, I kind of said, look, I want mine quite loud. Obviously it's not going to be as loud as it was, but I want mine quite loud. This is what I want, and of course he delivered with what I wanted, and he listened to what I wanted as well. So a massive thank you to Freeman's Tyres. Well over the moon with the customer service from all the guys there. A massive thank you to Mike there, who is the exhaust fabricator, exhaust fitter. He is the man for exhaust. So thank you very much. Another video to come. I'm excited to film that one actually, so look out for that. Thanks for watching, guys. That is all. Well chuffed here. Thanks for watching.